Taurus, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Tarot. This is your mid-month check-in, all right, for November. So some of you might have seen your monthly reads, and this is just like a check-in now between now and the end of the month. So I hope you guys are well, Taurus, and we're going to get straight into it. One more shuffle for you guys. See what's coming down or coming up for you in the next couple of weeks. Central issue, some kind of sneakiness here with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Taurus, what's this all about? Is this you, or is this someone being sneaky around you? But it seems to be the center of your reading. The challenge, Queen of Swords in reverse. Again, a card of dishonesty. If it's the Queen of Swords in the upright, guys, this really does talk about honesty, open communication. It's in the reverse. Seems like there's some kind of deceit that's bugging you, Taurus, for the last couple of weeks. And it might be to do with some of you at the end of a relationship. This could have been something you were committed to. Some of you could have been living together. It's a general reading, guys. It's not for everybody. So take what fits, leave the rest behind, as always, right? Something to do with some kind of committed relationship here. Some kind of deceit. Could it be to do with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag? This is someone quite attractive, quite confident. Can be a bit full of himself if he's not in his correct energy. But this was in the recent past. So with some of you dealing with a fire sign. Okay, your focus for the last couple of weeks of November, Taurus, is really to unstick yourself, get yourself out of your head. This is being trapped in the mind with the Two of Swords here, not knowing which way to go, blindfolded, like, what the hell do I do now? So your focus is unsticking yourself for the last 2 weeks of this month, guys. What you don't see coming towards you, justice in reverse. It is unfair treatment. Some of you, it might be a divorce not quite going ahead yet. Some of you, somebody might not want a divorce after they said that they wanted to. Just for some of you, many people out here. Some kind of unfair treatment. I'm just wondering whether it's to do with this central issue, but we're going to look deeper. Your focus, okay, your energetic field, the way you're walking around in the world for the last couple of weeks of November, guys, is one of not waiting around. It really is. This seems to be the last couple of weeks is a major push forward to you to unstick yourself from something that wasn't great for you. Again, another card of dropping the ball. So either someone's dropped the ball on you, Taurus, or you're dropping the ball on someone because of a lack of honesty and just deceit. And I don't blame you. Amazing work, Taurus. Brilliant. You're fearing the Queen of Wands. Okay. Some of you might struggle because you're very attracted to this person. Okay, we got the King and Queen of Wands in this suit, in this reading, guys. So this might have been someone that you really thought was your counterpart, someone your ride or die. You found them attractive. You were like a power couple, but you're fearing it. So are you fearing that you won't have the confidence to leave this behind because there's so much attraction there for some of you? And the outcome, Four of Wands in reverse. This is a card of instability, guys. This can be, moving out, moving away with the Four of Wands. Four of Wands talks about stability. It's about, it's like a happy home, in reverse. So some kind of instability is coming your way. And, if you guys are living together and it's coming to an end, you still have attraction for that person, but they've been sneaky and you want to leave, of course, your living situation is going to change, right? So why is the Seven of Swords here? What a shitty card to have in the center of your reading, guys, sorry. Tell me, why is the Seven of Swords here in reverse for my dear Taurus? Why? Okay. Some of you, sorry guys, some of you might have actually done a little bit of digging around, a little bit of spying here, and found out that someone was dishonest. Because the challenge is the Queen of Swords in reverse, and then we've got the King of Swords in reverse. It's like a double whammy there, that you might have done a little bit of digging around here with the Page of Swords. It can be the card of spying. You might have done some legwork, some intel work, and found out that someone was being dishonest. And that's the center of this reading. And the challenge is a lack of truth, a lack of clarity with the Queen of Swords in reverse. Tell me more. For those of you that are going through divorces, you might have a you might have a very shitty solicitor or person in law that's kind of like a bit of a tiger coming after your, you know, the splitting of finances and assets and all that. Just heads up. Um, so the challenge was a lack of clarity, and that's clarified by Six of Cups and the Eight of Wands. So it's almost like something might have gone down in the past similar to this, and you kind of got over it, and then someone's brought it up again in communication. But it seems like there's a challenge to get to the truth of the matter, and the past might have had something to do with it, guys. Something might have happened again after it happened once before, just for some of you. Um, who's the King of Wands? Why is the King of Wands here in the recent past? All right, so look, we've got the King of Wands here. I'm wondering whether this is the same person, that's been deceitful, this King of Wands. And then it's clarified by the Hermit in reverse. Hermit in the upright, this is accountability. This is someone that goes inside. They can put themselves in somebody else's shoes. So whoever this King of Wands is, they might be unapologetic and, they are not accountable for their actions. And it seems, I don't know, this kind of reading, guys, Taurus, just smells of someone being deceitful and not giving a shit about it, if that makes sense. Not very nice, right? Whoever that is. But your focus is on sticking yourself this month. That flipped and done a somersault. You're unsticking yourself from illusions with the moon here. Illusions and secrets. You're unsticking yourself from it. You might have done some digging around, guys, and found out that someone was totally dishonest and went against your morals and values, and you're unfairly treated with the justice in reverse here. And, you're not waiting around. That's your energetic field. Tell me, why is that here? Yeah, you're not waiting around for anything that's unstable, okay? Some of you might want to move out as soon as you can, because it just brings you anxiety. It might be hell to be around this person while things are ending, if that makes sense. But yeah, it's almost like you're not waiting around for anything to become stable again. It just brings you a lot of anxiety, guys. Outside influence, you're dropping the ball, or someone's dropping the ball. And it really is, romance might have dropped out of this due to deceit. And why wouldn't it? If someone's deceitful, it's a break of trust, guys, I know Taurus, they're quite committed people. But it seems like, yeah, run out of patience, lost romance, and just dropping the ball, okay? If you're in the Queen of Wands, you might have been very attracted to this person, that, pretty faces, right? Yet you're fearing to have the confidence to move away, to move on. You're not quite sure whether you can do it for the last couple of weeks of this month. That could all change, right? In 2 little weeks, 14 days. Yeah, you're fearing to move on, Taurus. You're wondering whether you've got the confidence to make that move. you know, and me as a reader looking at this, find that confidence, get away from liars and cheats, they would just bring you down and just life is too short, right? Easier said than done, guys. I know. Um, the outcome for you, yeah, there's no stability and you want to leave betrayal behind. You just want to move on with your life and get it over and done with. But you might be fearing that you might not have that confidence to do that. And maybe this person might be quite attractive and they keep you pulled in, be careful with that. If it is about love, reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life in reverse. Okay, so you might be completely done with this situation and not want it back, when it comes to the end of this month, guys. One of these for you: music, silence, rhythm, vibration. So, Taurus, listen to some soothing music, if you need to grieve it, play some sad music, get yourself all cried out. It's quite cathartic. Just don't sit in that mood for too long, but use music to uplift your mood or to have a release. Music might be important to you for the next couple of weeks. I'll take a card on this person here, this deceit in the center of your reading. I want one card. Tell me, what is this for the last 2 weeks of November for my dear Taurus people? Taurus, I'm sorry you're going through that. It sounds pretty shitty, right? Far too many. I'm not taking all those. I just want one card. One card, please. That one. You teach me to love again. That's quite interesting, isn't it? You teach me to love again. Not quite sure how that fits in, guys. That might mean something to you. They might be words spoken by somebody. I'm going to take another card on that. Tell me more. I like having options. It boosts my ego. Now, is this the deceit? Is this the deceit? Let me know in the comments, guys. You teach me to love again. How does that sit into this reading for you guys? There's so many situations out there. So I'm going to let you interpret that card how you feel. You teach me to love again. And then we've got, I like having options. It boosts my ego. You know, just wondering whether, I'm going to leave that story. I had something in mind, but I'm going to leave that. What was I going to do here? King of Wands. Tell me more. The King of Wands in the past. You are too good for me. You deserve better. I'm just wondering whether, this person might have said those words to you, you're too good for me. Sounds quite strange, but anyway, look, my focus is you guys. You're here, and I want to leave you with positive messages, Taurus, because it sounds like you're closing out something that might be quite painful for you, and you need the strength to do that. But music might be important to you this month. Okay, so music's a great healer. Music for moods, they say. One card for my dear Taurus. What's this message? Peace. Tranquility surrounds your life right now. A peaceful road awaits. So it might be turmoil for this 2 month, these 2 weeks. If you're contemplating a big move and a big major change, listen to some music, peaceful music. Get yourself out into nature, clear your head, and hopefully you'll live to fight another day, Taurus. But sorry, it's not a great reading for you guys. But you know what? It's change, and we hate change as people, right? But there's something better waiting for you. I don't want you to be mistreated or cheated on. It's just not nice. It's just a cowardly way to handle situations, especially when we're talking about humans, living human beings with emotions and feelings. We should be adult and emotionally intelligent enough to openly discuss that and work through things, even if it's to end amicably, or easier said than done. Bit of utopia there for you, utopia thinking. But anyway, look, Taurus, my name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. If you like the content, please like, share, subscribe. It means the world to me personally and the channel. And take great care of yourselves, Taurus, and I'll see you back here for another reading. Bye now.